God bless you. This is Pastor Antoine of 210 Church, and I pray that you are having a great start to this week, but more importantly, a great start to this year. It's already 2021, and we're excited about what God is doing. We know that last year was a difficult year for many of us, but we just believe that the Lord is saying, despite of the things that have been taken from us, despite of some things that have been destroyed, if you will, some things that have been burned down, that He is calling us to come out of the ashes. So this year, we're starting this season with a brand new series. We just launched and kicked it off this past Sunday, entitled Out of the Ashes. It's coming from the book of Nehemiah, starting in chapter 1. And this past weekend, we just talked about a little bit of the foundation, that we can see Nehemiah as a picture of the Holy Spirit coming from the King with authority and with the resources that we need to rebuild our lives. Again, we know that last year it was a tough year for many families, many businesses, just many people, all in all. Things were shaken up very early in the year, and as the year continued, we've seen a lot of difficulty experienced. But however, despite what that difficulty looked like, it is of my belief that if you're still here today, that God has something great and mighty in store for you. And when we look at Nehemiah, Nehemiah's name actually means in the Hebrew, the consoling spirit, or the Spirit of God. Isn't that something? That Nehemiah, the man who was the cupbearer, gives us a picture of the Holy Spirit and how He comes into our life, and how He brings authority, the authority that comes from Jesus Christ, and how He brings resources. But He also comes, in chapter 1, verse 9, He says that the King also sent reinforcements with me. Listen, I believe that God has sent not only the Holy Spirit to live inside of you, but He has angels that work on your behalf. And so this week, as you're reflecting and as you're praying, I encourage you to ask God, help me to understand, what are the things in my life? What are the walls? What are the gates, if you will, in my life that have been destroyed, that I have become discouraged about? And God, help me understand, what are you calling me to come out of the ashes? Meaning things that I thought was broken, things that I thought was done. God says, you thought it was over, but I'm calling you out of the ashes. I'm sending authority. I'm sending resources. Help is on the way to bring you up out of the ashes. Excuse me. Now, I don't know about you, but that makes me very excited, very encouraged. I understand it's not going to happen overnight, but I know that as long as the Lord is with me, that no matter what the opposition is, nothing will be able to conquer me. And so I send you the same encouragement. Remember, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. It may form, you may have lost a battle, but the war still belongs to you. God bless you again. This is Pastor Antoine Anderson of 210 Church, and we'll talk to you soon.